That is exactly why, yes. I'm just really annoyed that you can't get a good DS layout with a face cam. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, wow. No worries, thank you for the good luck. Have a good sleep. Hopefully I'll have a complete run by the time you're awake. Maybe. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's just a bit too fast, honestly, at times, but it's still, like, even fast, but making tons of mistakes is still better than what was already happening. But yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, it's faster than Gen 3 Mac Bike. At least in my opinion. Gen 3 Mac Bike is very difficult though. Nope, that is clearly not what I meant to do. That was a very good crit. It depends how much XP you get. It's sort of weird because sometimes, if it's small increments, the HP and XP are and aren't. It's sort of weird like that. Oh, wow, that was really awful movement. Trade a crit for a crit. I think there's just a limitation on the actual engine itself, where if it's a small increment, it just can't physically do it. But yeah, that's just me sort of half guessing, I suppose. Yeah, that sounds probably about right. When I've got lots of time on my hand, maybe I'll do a 30 FPS run of this. Oh yeah, I mean you see all like the sort of jokes about, wow, you see all the jokes about like Blissy's HP and stuff. You want. Look at that. No. The main is probably, when I first, like, so I didn't initially choose to use this main. I think it was Headbulb actually that found this main to be the fastest. And when I heard it, I was like, really? But it is, and that's the Trade Chatot in Eterna City. Oops. So we use Eevee and an evolution until that point. Chat up, bear in mind it got buffed in this game, so I think that's where that's come from. How many coverts do I have left? 4. Okay, so I can use one here. Oh wait, no, I need to do this with all of them. Unfortunately, we only use the starters for their items. Any percent when? Probably never, I can't lie. Thank you, Prabs. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't want Baton Pass. Oh wait, where am I going? Need Silk Scarf. Just hit. No, actually you do. You do get to keep them if it didn't get used. Okay, good. That fight's actually really scary. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to potion here, definitely. Sing hit's really rare. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've got enough HP for everything else. I think with high attack, bite and cover works, but clearly not here. I actually might need to go back. I'm trying to think how much of this stuff dies to cover. I don't think it's worth going back, you know. I'm also going to just do a straight line because I don't know how many rappel steps I've got. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, there definitely will be, but maybe it's just berries that work, or consumable items. Potentially that's how it works. Did I get... I think I did get Water Pulse, right? I was meant to actually teach Water Pulse there. It's for the held items, the Mystic Water and the Charcoal. And the extra XP gets you 17 here, where that nose pass is usually a bit of a troll. That's good. In fact, I'm fairly sure. I instinctively picked that up, but actually I don't need that. Oops. Just get through, please. That is not quite how that was supposed to go. So yeah, when I say glitchless, yep, I think it just assumes you would. Oh, what was I doing there? Oh, okay, bite still cares. Nice. Why is he spinning so quickly? Oh, whoops. I have nothing to heal confusion. That was a very good crit. I should have used... Okay, it doesn't have aftermath. Oh, I'm really worried about my HP now. Yes. Good. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, I'm screwed. Wow. I go all the way back to Orberg, don't I? Amazing. Annoyingly, I actually probably have enough repels and stuff. I definitely need more than that amount of super potions, evidently. I'm assuming I can just Aurora Beam everything here. Worst thing is, this isn't that huge of a time loss, honestly. Provided I don't have to buy more repels, but I will have to buy more super potions, so... But the thing is, money isn't an issue in this game either. Let's buy 3. 5. Let's do that, why not? I can get more items to sell if I needed to. Alright. Let's hope this time around it goes a bit better. So that's already a massive help. I swear there's so many trainers in this game that use Serene Grace, Chansey or Blissey. Please just actually hit, man. Oh, so bad. Okay, alright. Oh, what am I doing? So remember that. Wait. Oh, wait. That was something I was meant to do. Wasn't meant to speak to that person. I spoke to the wrong one. By any percent, do you mean no major glitches, or do you mean like the glitched version? Probably not. The route's just a bit too... I would say weirdly, it's a bit too out of reach now for me. Like I'm sort of, I don't know, way past that point. Like I'd have to do so much to get back into it. Hey, we do get the old amber, and we do use that properly. Okay, that was obviously not safe, but... That's not what I was meant to get. I need to pick up some things for money. I'm trying to remember where some of them are. That's a light clay, that's not worth very much. This will be worth a bit. And then... yeah. There's a nugget somewhere in here, but I can't remember where. I can't remember. I don't know enough. Yeah, I'd probably go back to like the Manipulous categories maybe in Digimon World. I think that would be where I'm at with that game. Slotless and Slotless 100 PP would be the two that I would probably be likely to do. Nice. Yeah, I suppose it makes the use of the, yeah, more catching options. Canonically, it makes sense to get ice types here. No, please just use Psybeam. Okay. Obviously this one's intentional, by the way. Again, I can sell that. Yeah, it's just a bit more what I used to like doing. And I did always say, if the route became a point where it was pretty much all manipped, which it basically is now, I wouldn't play the game. So... that's really annoying. I'm actually gonna go into Vaporeon here. Because I need to hit with this. What is it trying to do? That was just really unlucky. I'm trying to think if that's going to be an issue. So, didn't really account for this, by the way. But most of the snow runs I got were level 18. Now I'm just gonna still do this the way I would normally, which is using the 3 rare candies here, despite the fact McCall's very close to already leveling up. Okay, 14 and 16 here. Nice. Saved over 2 minutes on a split where I wiped. Amazing. Okay, and now this is where we're gonna use some of the stuff. Oh wait, hang on, I know what we can sell as well. That's not much, but it gets me an extra one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there is a double coming up, which I want Vaporeon for. Seems a waste. I'm gonna heal at the center. No, wait, I can just revive it, right? I've got a spare revive. I messed up. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to teach chatter. Or use new chatter. Okay, revive. I'm not going to waste a revival herb. We want those for McCall when needed. Oh, whoops. But yeah, to be fair, actually also, I know obviously I've gone off topic of that for last while or so, but I do actually need to get a setup sorted for Digimon World as well. Like, I have no means of playing it properly. I never used Taunt where I needed to, right? Yeah, I didn't. Oops. Yeah, Hidden Power Dark 70 base power. Which is very useful against things like Metang, where it resists obviously normal and flying, but it's weak to Dark, because they did the Gen 6 type chart. Okay, 12 and 16 here, or I suppose you can just simplify that to 3 and 4. Nice. Okay. But you can see how, like, McCall with the boosted XP, Chatter's now based 90. Yeah, there's just so much that, like, aligns. Don't need that item. That's a Porygon. Oh, that is a very good point, little demon. No, they also took out the obedience cap, so you never overlevel past anything like that. Also, something the Miko. Sorry. It's max IVs and everything other than attack. And defense, I think, are both 15. But yeah, Dark 70 is normally what happens if you have max IVs. But it's max IV and everything else. So, kind of annoyingly, he made, well, obviously very good casually, but for the speedrun it's slightly annoying that Togepi hatches there because you don't need it. But it's actually quicker just to let it hatch than to go to center and deposit it just for that. Right. Okay, so this is now part of the quest line. Now, this is something that's really annoying. Chatot has the ability Soundproof, which a lot of its moves, Uproar, Chatter, Hyper Voice, it is immune to. Porygon 2 traces it, so There's a couple instances like that. Wait, is this the right way? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Anything with trace or anything with soundproof itself. So there's a few electrodes in the run. Which obviously you have that issue. Annoyingly, she doesn't just leave you there. You have to take her back to the entrance as well. I didn't use a CRT, no. I used a LCD screen. But I used a SCART connection. Which my current monitor does not have, so I'd need to either get an upscaler or find another method. Right now the easiest way I think to do it may be playing on emulator, but I hate playing on emulator. Despite the fact right now I am playing on emulator. But this is case in point because I really don't like playing like this. Okay. Again, the irony that we need a Pokemon that uses Fly, despite the fact our main can literally learn it. Obviously Fly sucks, that's a move for speedrunning. Yeah, I don't mind playing emulator on, for example with Pokemon, like Gens 1 through 3 have very good emulators. Maybe Gen 3 not so much, but Gen 1 and 2 has a really good emulator. Yeah, that's pretty much it, any 2D console. Okay, so random fights here. Obviously, one of the really good things about Chatter is it has a very, very high confusion chance, which really helps in situations like that where you just miss out on the KO. Yeah, that's it. There's too many loads for it. For the accurate ones, and the inaccurate ones are really horrible to play on, in my opinion. N64's always been bad to emulate. I think it's gotten quite a bit better, but... yeah, that's it, exactly. Yeah, especially if you're talking about like cycle-accurate ones. But yeah, MGBA is not cycle-accurate either. I, for some reason, thought he was a spinner. I might be in trouble here. Okay, we're fine. Oh yeah, I bet there's like a lot of lag in games like that. Whereas like... ironically, there's probably like very little lag in games like Ocarina of Time, where there's normally a lot of lag. So yeah, Aaron fights you here. You actually can lose this fight, but it's faster and much better XP to win. Yeah, there was tons of lag on N64, and that's why Virtual Console can be quite often a faster way to play it. But you can see Chatot's levels already spiraling out of control. And it's going to get even better because we're soon going to get the lucky egg. I have just realised something. Yes, I think I did hear that. Oh no, sorry, yeah, I didn't know that about Dire Docks, actually. I did know that about Wet Dry World. Remember hearing that somewhere, I can't remember where. Alright, okay, so... yes, this is the problem with emulator as well. It doesn't emulate this part correctly. I think there is a way to, but it then ends up looking horrible. But the record run for this game does that, so part that is far right, sorry. Right, there's tons of ranges here. So this is 7 and 16, which we got. Very nice. Ooh, because of the Mischievous, this is going to be a lot better. Okay, we got a crit anyway. That's a really useful crit though. This isn't a range. This is a... this is probably, because of the extra level, a 50-50 range. Missed it. So, go for the high crit move. That's the easier way to do it. So hidden power here. This Dusclops sucks, as you can see. So we're already over 10 minutes ahead after the third gym leader. So I should hopefully be able to PB here. I have really messed up here though. And can anyone tell? Actually, you probably can't tell just yet because you wouldn't see this in the vanilla games. Or in the vanilla run, rather. If I give a clue that it's night time, can anyone tell how I've messed up? I wonder if anyone else has realised. Good. Again, this is why chat is so good for having the confusion chance. I actually don't know. It's high. I don't think it's 100%, but it's extremely high. Maybe like 70%, like charge beams to get a special attack raise. Okay. Oh, it might be 100. Actually, it could be buffed to 100% here. Potentially. Time and day does matter, but I've got it on the worst possible. It technically doesn't matter too much normally. So in the vanilla run, you want it to be morning by the time you reach Celestic Town because you want the choice specs. In this game, they give you choice specs regardless of time, as well as the other two, which are black glasses and wise glasses. Sorry. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I remember it was to do with audio volume. I think it's 100% on this. So in the vanilla thing, yeah, you want morning, but you want to have night before then, because of the fact that you have we won nasty plot here over air cutter. Because of the fact you have the joggers, and they fight you in the morning. So for this, the same thing applies. You don't want to fight the joggers, so you don't want it to be morning. They can actually all be avoided, in fairness. But for simplicity's sake, you sort of want to avoid it. Anyway, in this, you want it at daytime, because you want to avoid the you want to avoid the joggers as well. But here you have to go past policemen, and policemen, they fight you at night time only, and these ones are not avoidable. One of them's a spinner, and one's just, I think you have to fight them. I'm playing it currently set to my computer time, which is unfortunately set at night time. So I'm going to have to take the L and just fight them. One Turtwig just in case you use a Shadow Sneak. Yeah, UK time. 8:13 currently. If you're wondering why we're switching out there, and you missed the dialogue, you have to beat these guys in exactly 6 turns. What? Oh, right. I think that's fine. Oh yeah, you're never allowed through there. So, we have the lucky egg here. Now, with the lucky egg, we get boosted XP for being a trade, and we get boosted XP because of the lucky egg. Confused. I'm gonna just try and get rid of Bronzong. Good. I'll heal Confusion after this. Potentially, yeah. This is only in Renegade Platinum. I don't think any other Platinum hacks have this. We're not going to learn Hurricane. If you obviously haven't noticed, well, Hyper Voice hits both. Yeah, it's kind of cool because Saturn you don't normally fight. Like, all the others you fight 3 times. Saturn you only fight twice. So yeah, now we're going to have to deal with the policeman. That one was 100% avoidable, so very annoying that I've hit that. They didn't include fighting Sharon unless that's post-game, which I can't remember the post-game in this. So bad. Was not meant to go there. Wait. This will have soundproof. Thankfully, as you can see, fighting these guys. Oh my god, that one's avoidable as well. Fighting these guys, that's 3 fights in a row I can avoid. Doesn't lose you that much time because of it's 60 FPS. I think there's one coming up here. Oh no, he's a spinner. So they're all avoidable. Yeah, exactly. So it's quicker also to fight the twins in this run. Oh. Thing is all those extra fights as well was done using the lucky egg. So he got loads of XP for that. Again, confusion chance coming in clutch there, because Rampardos would definitely kill us otherwise. Yes, that is going to be useful actually. Just for safety more so than anything, but... whoops. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm going to do a shop, obviously, here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's why we have revives. I'm not going to use a revival herb here just yet, because I don't think I need one. I was meant to nasty plot here, that's why. Against Lickitung. That's all we need from there. So what we're gonna do, sell those. Wait. There we go. I hate this gym, by the way, especially on 60 FPS and on emulator where I have to use a PS5 controller rather than the actual DS. I fight this with chatter, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is slightly worrying because now I definitely don't have enough chatters. May have to hyper voice something. Okay, now we're fine. Wide Chatot, huge buffs to its moves and to itself, boosted XP for being a trade, and flying type stab is super good, basically, is the crux of it. Oops. Oh, whoops. Was meant to actually heal here. Oh no, no it wasn't. Oh yeah, they took away the disobedience cap. So yeah, it's all pretty good. Fortunately, because my PP here is really bad. Yeah, exactly that, I think. I suppose I could get an extra ether. I don't think I'll need an ether if yeah, I don't think I'll need an ether if I can just avoid spinners, which is easier said than done on 60 FPS. You could raise the caps, but yeah, I guess they just decided to. They probably just thought nobody would bother getting up to this level. Yeah, that's true, and then obviously ROM hacks, nobody, well, very, very few people are going to trade between. But yeah, so it sort of just ends up being a bit of a perfect storm, really, with Chatot just being goated, basically. Right, I'm going to slow bike everywhere. Cool. I can imagine that went well. Oh, I forgot to get the max revive. I can get it on another pass, I guess, but... Oh, really? Yeah, because most of the time, obviously, hacks usually, I wouldn't say discourages it, but sort of almost, how would I say, makes it redundant to do so. What am I doing? Alright. I'm gonna get the elixir here, actually, just in case. Oops. I love to get... I had a low level Alakazam in I wasn't meant to run there because she reacts to running. I don't think she reacts to slow biking, which is really annoying. Whoops. This guy is a spinner. So I need to get Bug Buzz here. Wait. I literally saw him spin. 2 Evo methods, Milotic. I honestly can't think actually. Oh, do they have an area to evolve then? I know there was obviously they changed to Leaf and Ice Stone. Can do this as a double. Yeah, that was really bad. I actually might lose time in the split. I can't remember how the split went. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. But yeah, I mean side game I suppose. I forgot to teach Fly on whatever menu I did last. Actually, I'm looking at the time and I think I might still save time on this split. Yeah, you hit 100 around Victory Road. Because obviously once you get specs, you sort of, the XP stops going quite as fast because you obviously take off the lucky egg for those because the specs are way more useful. I'm actually gonna, when I get to Wake, I'm gonna heal when I'm gonna Elixir. Yeah, it makes the speedrun really good though. Yeah, and you can't get Scarf either in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and it's a very awkward way of getting it in Heart Gold, Salt, Silver, in that you can get it using the money saved by your mum. Oh, I never PP'd up either. When I Elixir, I'll do that. I was wondering why my PP was so low. I might actually need to do that before the Sailor. Yeah, let's do that. Why is gold bad? Yeah, I know the challenge. So I'm trying to think myself why gold would be bad. Moonstone. Oh, do you have to do that? Yeah, I think we're good to go. I don't know why I hesitated there. Damn. This is where I want a revival herb. Also, revives don't seem to be instant. I really don't know why that is. Crit mattered as well. Oh my god. You can see like a HP and stuff are instant, like that. I remember it had a fake out last second, but yeah, revive doesn't seem to be. Yeah, the animation. So waste time. Yeah, it's weird because that, if it's number of the pixel, that seems to sort of be an exception to the rule. Not sure why. Shit. I forget you really don't have much of a break at any point. Potion and stuff in the back I think works. I can't remember fully. Oh, why did I gear up there? Oops. Grab that just because I've used a revival herb already. the best addition about this hack. Removal of defog as well. So good. Like, I don't actually weirdly mind it in BDSP where it doesn't affect accuracy. I think it puts in misty terrain, if I remember. But it is pointless, like. No, Misty Terrain's not in the hack for BDSP. Or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl uses it. Alright, because I'm hit so many optionals, some of the ranges that were here are gone now, because they were quite good ranges, and now they're going to be non-existent, which is nice. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, I think coding a field effect, especially in Gen 4, like Gen 4 hacks are still very much in progress. I should have used Hidden Power second time round. It's fine though. Oh, where am I going? I need to get choice specs. Yeah, Gen 3 hacks have like everything now. Yeah, there is actually, I think there does exist one decomp hack for Gen 4, which obviously in theory is very cool. Oops. But unfortunately it's like all sort of like hardcore Nuzlocke oriented. So it's not interested in me whatsoever. I think it must. I think probably the latter. I don't think it's been decomped fully. I'd be very surprised if it has. Yeah. Yeah, there's Megas, there's Primal Reversions, Z moves, Dynamax, Raid Battles. Terrain moves are definitely there, yeah. Radical Red, Inclement Emerald, they all have them. That really sucks missing Heatwave there. I'm probably just going to fight through Paralysis. Okay, thank Christ I didn't get paralysed there because Torment under choice specs is very bad. Yeah. Right. What do we need to do? We need to do a few things. Yeah, I've seen Gen 2 hacks with like abilities and stuff like that. Oh, whoops. Oops. Trying to remember my way around here. He is literally like, I would say he's the hardest spinner. Hardest, not spinner, because he's not a spinner. He's the hardest to fight. He sort of acts like he's a rotator, but he's like an extremely quick one. Yeah. I was very impressed with Polished Crystal. That's my favourite Gen 2 ROM hack I've played. There might be better ones, but it's definitely my favourite I've played. Can't remember if I need to fight heal from her or not, but how did I not level up from there? I was about to use my candies here. So you get to hear this song, which you don't normally hear in the main game, so that's really good. And you get to hear this one. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. I need to heal. Yep. Such a good song. This takes me back to when I was like a kid and I just got my dad to order me an R4 online. And I managed to I played Platinum, English patched, and doing the Battle Frontier for the first time. Okay, I have no idea when I'm meant to actually, I have no idea when I'm meant to actually, rare candy. Yep, exactly that GMS. Probably a leftover from, obviously, Fire Red Leaf Green. So they found a use for it, to make you go to the Power Park. Oh, I never healed, did I? Yes, I believe so. It's like how Gen 5 has like lots of Gen 4 stuff. Like Black and White 1 had the Magma Stone. Maybe it was just built off and it kept some of the asset IDs. I don't know. I have no idea. I have never modded a game. Feeling like a fraud right now. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I used the candies here. When I next repel. Not here. Oh, where am I going? Meant to be here. So, the really good thing about this hack as well is your partner has actually really competent Pokemon and quite good AI as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about Gen 2 Max Tech Marowak. I actually should have... That 4 HP could be a big difference because Aggron can KO me here. Not... Oh, nice try. Alright, I actually need to heal here though. And... Oh, wait. Oh, I need to... Okay, I get it now. Right, let's potion again. Good, X special. Good. I did max spell, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I think it was the first thing I did. Yeah. Yeah, you literally get a 30 level advantage on most things. It's honestly ludicrous, so you can see why this is like the main that gets used. Executor. I suppose that makes sense, yeah. Obviously doesn't have access to fire, well, it has access to fire punch, but it shouldn't be using fire punch in Gen 2. That physical special split. Honestly, such an unreal part of the game. So Dre took out the like super heavy snow here, which is a little bit annoying because I quite liked it, but like this must be like the GOAT of like atmosphere in Pokemon games. Like just this whole area. Alright, so this is probably the hardest fight in the game, I would say anyway. Yep. hence the 3x specials. And if you thought Blissey was also bad, check out what's also bad. Tyranitar. Tyranitar sucks as well. But obviously that fight just went pretty well. Okay, I don't think I can remember the puzzle here, which is really useful. Yes. Wait, let's go like this. Yep, that is exactly the one. Right, where do we go from here? Nope. It's this one. So yeah, if you're wondering what those earthquakes were, here's a bit of lore for you. And also what we need an escape rope for. It's an odd one, but I think it's, again, to sort of just add a bit of lore. Yes, I think as far as I know, the Ho and Reggies are just available to catch without any events. But, oh right, what you mean like right there and then? I don't think so. I think you still have to wait till that's done. I need to heal here. And teach Rock Climb to Turtwig, which is why we use Turtwig, by the way. By the way, this fight sucks. Because... okay. I think it's just Glaceon has Snowcloak. Weavile has a Sash, which isn't as bad because, again, confusion. And Mamoswine has Ice Shard. If I'm at high enough HP, which I am right now, it won't use it. It will use Icicle Crash instead. Because it will go for the KO. Frostlass I don't think actually has Snowcloak in this. Yeah, I think that's sort of what it does. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, I think it basically just allows you to use the Reggies that are obtainable within Platinum, and those Reggies are obtainable without needing the event Regigigas. Or transferring, obviously. I think in this hack it has slow start remove. I have no idea what it's been replaced with. I don't think it's it. I would imagine it's just like a nothing ability. Yeah, I was about to say, not like Truant or not gone the complete other way by giving it huge power or something like that. Slow start's so much worse than Truant as well. I remember playing Gen 4 competitive and unironically thinking Giga Impact slacking would be a good idea. Because I didn't understand like the merit in switching and stuff like that initially. Like this would obviously be probably 2007. But still, it makes me laugh thinking about it. But that was obviously back when I used to... Well, you didn't have random battles back then. So I literally had to, like... go onto Maraland's YouTube channel. Go to his channel comments back when they existed. And look for people to fight there. Again, good times. I'd say it's nearly undoubtedly. Yeah, I mean, Cosmog and Cosmoem. You could, I suppose, put those three and probably Fione, however you pronounce it, in the same bracket. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I don't think that technically... Is that even classed as a legendary? Like, it surely is. I have no idea if any of his other Pokemon have priority. I don't think they do. No, Houndoom definitely doesn't. Don't know if that's worth picking up. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal then X special on Octillery, which is bad. Hopefully it uses something like weak as a move. Oh, don't like it being burnt. Have you not watched a Gen 2 Crystal speedrun? Raikou loves Spark. I didn't know. Oh, it was meant to use fake out there, I think. Ironically, I'm actually going to need the thing there for restore. I don't know why I'm doing this now. Weird time to use a max repel, but sure. Oh my god. Get through. That was so scary. I don't like doing that. Room. That was such a quick spin. So annoying. Wait, my max spell ran out, didn't it? So weird in terms of the movement. Been doing this run. So because your rival's competent, it's actually worth just using chatter here rather than hyper voice, because there's also a few ghost types, I think, if I remember. I could be wrong. Right, okay, infinite here. Oh, is it? No, there's bronzons, so hyper voice doesn't KO, but once Infernape's out, they can hit, it can just KO them. Oh no, there are ghost types, so that's why we don't hyper voice. That's actually quite annoying. Pretty much, yeah. As far as I know, they always have a fairly set order. I got confused there, didn't I? Please Heracross hit Bronzong. Okay, good. It's Chao Bronzong. No! Okay. Alright, please Snorlax hit. There we go. Yeah, because there's it's like 6v6 rather than 3v3 sort of thing. I love how that has to like go super fast. And the jump scare ends up being like just a bit too quick, I think, if I remember. Yeah. Nice square. Oh really? I didn't know that. I suppose that makes sense, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that's actually the case. I think even in some of the, like Radical Red, for example, I'm pretty sure you have to pick 3 Pokemon when there's a fight like that. So I wonder if that's just something that they couldn't deal with, essentially. Let's say maybe some code would fix it, so there's no reason it shouldn't work for Radical Red, but Be interesting to see. I don't think the creator of Radical Red's too sort of like out there. Like, yeah, Radical Red's decom pack. It's annoying that the 60 FPS patch doesn't seem to speed this part up too much. It does actually speed up the waterfall, I think, quite a bit. I don't remember those plants being there. This area definitely lags, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the case, and this is why also you don't get anywhere near as much speed when you are in like cities. So for example, big ones like Veilstone and Hearthome have a lot more lag, so the movement there is pretty much like normal, and you can see there when I'm pushing the boulder it's a lot quicker. Oops. Alright, so you have to fight a double fight here with Palkia and Dialga. Oops. Don't need Ice Beam. And then we've got this one. Yeah, naturally gets a lot of good moves. I think that they just like massively changed the learn sets of all the evolutions in this game. I actually can't remember where you get the Ice Beam TM in this game. Where'd you get in the vanilla version, actually? Oh, you get it in Route 216. Right. And we're gonna run. Obviously that part just feels pointless. What was that? So weird. Okay. Technically you don't need fly, but yeah, fly is used, so surf, fly, rock climb, and strength. Those are the only... Oh, and waterfall. Sorry, you do need waterfall. I think a lot of Gen 3 hacks do that now. They basically implemented like the Poké Rider from Gen 7. I think a lot of people just don't like the idea of HMs on their team that they like to use, which I obviously understand. I think I do I think I like how this hack does it, where yes, they are still needed at points, mostly to make, you know, for the natural road barriers between badges. But also because of, like, they buff the moves themselves, so they're actually all fairly useful. So obviously in casual play, you're always going to have Surf on something, because Surf's actually a good move. Waterfall is a pretty good move as well. Oh, no. No! Oh my god. That was a stupid... dodge there. Yeah, exactly. So it's difficult to sort of have one and not the other. Because like you could have, yeah. I suppose yeah, that doesn't really, like this hack doesn't really fix that too much, because most of the time you're gonna. Most people will just have like one of each type, roughly. Yeah, exactly. Fly's good as well, casually. Strength's fine. People have issues with strength. I think strength's fine. It's obviously not as good as a full power return, but especially like for Gen 1 and 2, it's really not that deep. Gen 1, 2 and 3 actually I should say. But any gen, strength's fine to have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this one makes it rock type, I think. Or fighting, actually, I've seen it being made. Yeah, that's also true. So we get a double KO here, that's intended. Wait. Don't know why I didn't teach over Scold there. Ah, shit. I can't remember. I'll take a look, maybe at the end. It's really bad. I don't want to hit any more spinners and stuff because I'm actually on, I think, pace for world record potentially, which is silly. Yes, and just generally being slightly better at the game. No, what am I doing, man? Oh, I'm actually choking so hard. As soon as I saw that, I could be on for something good. I'm gonna say something good, but this run's not good. Where am I going? Yeah. The poor Master Ball, never used. No, initially I thought so, but there's no more double battles. And even if there was, Chatot does most of the heavy lifting anyway, so... It's really annoying that was a favourable range. Yeah, basically. Yeah, as long as it's chatter that I'm using, which I think 90% of the time it is. Yeah, exactly that. So it's just so good because there's a lot of Pokemon with focus sashes in this game as well. Gen 5's is quite big. Gen 3's is quite big as well. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I'm going... Normally you'd give the lucky egg here, but because I've hit so many extra encounters... Oh, Black and White 2. Yeah, because I've hit so many encounters, I'm going to give myself the Wise Glasses. It makes that King Drum much better, and I don't need the extra XP right now. Clearly. Yeah, really cool. So you do this post-game area here, and because... Yeah, this is good. And I think after this battle, we are... Oh, after this. We've hit 100. Oh yeah, so good in casual play. Oh, I was meant to give the choice specs. This might be fine still. It's going to be a little bit awkward, but... Yeah, that's also a very good point, actually. Okay, normally... Oh wait, no, I changed it. Yeah, normally I was thinking you needed to have a thing there. I was thinking you had to have a max repel there, but I forgot. Yeah, partly that, partly probably to incentivize, or force I suppose, players to go through these areas where they probably wouldn't do otherwise. Yeah, it could absolutely be the case. I hope I have enough full restores. That crit was so useful. Oh my god. I mean, it just saved me having to max ether in the fight. Probably wouldn't have been disastrous had I had to. Wait, do I still have a max elixir? I'm pretty sure I do. I need that though. Yes, I do. Cool. Yeah, that's also really good to get level 100 as soon as possible. Okay. Good. Okay, Hippowdon team I think is a lot better than Tyranitar team. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Definitely does. Damn. I actually should be fine though. Provided. Okay, I was about to say I couldn't remember if this has Sand Veil or not. Right. Damn. Oh, I think that's one of the teams he was sort of given. Sort of for balance, I think. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it was about to heal there. Just a normal revive will be fine here. Maybe not actually. just before Wake's gym. It's all good. Yeah, Wake's gym, I got it. No, the move tutor before Wake's gym, when I had to go through the rain and bog route. Shit. I have a feeling I can just chatter from here. Okay, this is a record, a world record, on what is essentially a D-Rust. There's so much potential for this. I think this could go. Sub 230 might be a bit too much. But this could be 10 minutes faster, I reckon. Pretty easily 10 minutes faster. Nice. That is huge. Because that means I can definitely submit this to a Pokemon speedrunning marathon with an estimate of probably about 3 hours, I'd say. If that run, which wasn't very good at all, got that time. Huge buzzing about that. I'm actually going to screen those splits. Yeah, exactly. I think not many people have really ran this properly. So that's why. But I'm definitely not done with this at all. I'd like to definitely get it below maybe 235. I think would be a good estimate. Yeah, that's it. So it's difficult to say because the optionals don't cost much time. I think the bigger thing, the bigger time loss was the what's it called? The death to Mars. Not Mars, Cheryl. I think I need to clean up the start, basically. Once the start's cleaned up, that is gonna be like a pretty easy, I think, goal. No, what? Why is that paused? Oh, it's because I've got background input on. There we go. Yes, it can. But to be honest, I'd just make sure to change the computer clock before I do runs and then change it back after.